What up, though? This is DJ Rell Life, and I'm going to review Kanye West's new album called Yeezus. This will probably be the easiest review that I ever done. Uh, First off, I want to say, just off the top, going by the title of the album, Yeezus doesn't fit too well with me. I don't like anything or anybody imitating God, so right off the back, I didn't like that as the title of the album. He has a song called I Am God. It's all automatically off of those two things right there alone, I didn't like. But after listening to the album, it has 10 songs. Um, I'm very disappointed. After making an album like My Dark, Twisted Fantasy, whatever it's called, the last album, which was great, after he went through the whole, he went through the whole Taylor Swift and all that situation, he ended up, coming back and making a great album. And to come back and to make an album like this is just very disappointing, especially when it was supposed to be on a day. He's coming out the same day as J. Cole and Mac Miller and Static Selector, so it's supposed to be really a great week, for hip hop to have all this different music coming out in one week. And the album is just it's just I don't like it at all. It's horrible. I mean, I'm really being nice about it when I say horrible. Just go through some really out of 10 songs. I like two. One of them being Blood on the Leaves, and the last track, which is Bound 2, featuring Charlie Wilson. That's by far, in my opinion, the best song on the album because it sounds like usual, the Kanye, the sample records. He's actually rhyming. But two songs out of 10. Two songs. Um, he just sounds like he's going on an emotional rant about not making a fashion world, paparazzi. He's really got real diva on his album, and a lot of people want to compare it to 808 and Heartbreaks. It's not even close. Um, when I first heard 808 and Heartbreaks, I didn't like it. The second go around, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, he was using the auto tone, but he was rhyming. He was creative. He just lost his mother, so he was expressing himself. But the album was a good album. This is awful. He has Dat Punk, who he's worked with before. If you know anything about them, um, they pretty much do electronic music, which is killing black music, which is killing hip hop. It's killing R&B. Um, it's not hip hop. It doesn't belong in our culture. Like I said, R&B is using it. You see people like Chris Brown, Neo, Usher, even Trey Songz, and it's messing up. It's messing up black music. It's taking the soul out of it. Electronic music should stay where it is. So this album sounds like he's still in Paris, and hip hop is from the U.S. and we shouldn't have to go overseas, to copy off somebody else's style and try to bring it back over here. Like we're the trendsetters. They supposed to copy off of us. We don't copy off of them. And you see it in fashion. You see, Dwayne Wade or whoever else and different people, wearing tight clothes and funny jeans because of, overseas. I just feel like whatever happens in Paris need to stay in Paris. So again, this album just a major disappointment. You would think he would talk about, him about to have, even though he already had his daughter. You would think he would talk about, his daughter, how he feel about, becoming a first-time dad, or even his hometown in Chicago. The problems that they have in the violence over there, the gang life. But it was just rant after rant. He's real diva on his album. And this album will not stay in the iPod at all. I listened to it once, and once is enough. So hopefully he could go back to Chicago, go back to his hood in Southside, Lakeshore Drive, pass by, where Cabrini Green used to be at, maybe the soul to get back into him. But this album was just not good at all. I hear people saying he pushed the envelope, he's taking chances. He could push so many envelopes and take a lot of chances that he wants, but if it's not good, it's not good. He needs to get back to making hip hop music. The backpack Kanye, the pink polo shoes or whatever, polo shirts. He needs to get back to being soulful, Chi-Town Kanye, not paparazzi crying about fashion and now he's rich. the album is just not good at all. Didn't like it at all. One listen for me, and like I said, it's not staying in the iPod. So didn't like Kanye West Yeezy album, and that's it. Rell Life. Signing off. One.